hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
So Sam comes out with another video. So in this video, guys, we're talking Beyonce. Okay, so she dropped, you guys, a Super Bowl ad. So in the Super Bowl ad, she teased of her dropping 2 new tracks. Now I've listened to both tracks. I stayed up late so I could listen to them like over again, so I could see which one I like better and the rollout and everything. Now in this Super Bowl ad, it basically is her house, which house to me, let me tell y'all something. She really took her time on Renaissance, because house should have been on the album if we really want to keep it a buck. House deserved to be on the album over, I would say, Summer Renaissance, even over Virgo's Groove. House deserved to be on that Renaissance. Like, when you listen to that song, that is Renaissance. So I feel like that there should have been a switcheroo on there, but that's besides the point. Now, in this ad, it shows this guy with this Verizon phone. He keeps kind of egging her on, like, oh, this is gonna blow up, and she's basically challenging him, like, oh, I'm gonna make basically the world sort of stop with these new drops, with these new drops that are gonna be made, and you won't be able to stop me, okay? And then she dropped these 2 new tracks. Now people are saying she sort of proposed at Usher's wedding. Listen, this is how business works. Like, niggas go live the same time as me doing the same thing, so it's like, hey. That's how it is, and I'm realizing that, okay? Somebody tweeted Beyonce basically proposed at Usher's wedding. Now, I don't think it's bad timing because it's great advertisement. There's something going on that's big, so the proper thing to do would be to drop your music while that's going on. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. So we're getting at 2 on March 29th, and it's going to be a country album. Please, somebody check on K. Michelle. The amount of support that I see Beyonce getting did not equate to the amount of support I've seen K. Michelle got when she announced her album. My biggest wish and dreams, and that K. Michelle magically ends up on the album. The girls are gagged. Tamar, the bitch, would turn into Mrs. Crumpet. What's that character? Kermit. She would turn into Kermit, okay? If ever she ends up on that album. I hope she does, though. I just don't feel like the support was the same, but of course, Beyonce's a bigger artist, so hey, it is what it is. It being country, I'm not a big fan of country music. Like, I ain't gonna sit here and just lie to you. The country music to me has to sound a certain way, because a lot of country music is very repetitive and a lot of it sounds the same. That's the one thing I don't like about country music, but I feel like Beyonce is creative enough that she's going to mix it, especially with the 2 tracks that she already dropped tonight. So one track she dropped tonight is called Texas Hold'em. Now, this song I'm not too keen on. Texas Hold'em to me, it sounds like one of them country songs that I feel like is repetitive. That's just what I get from it. I'm not too much of a fan of it because just of the same beat and some of the same stuff she repeats throughout the song. I'm just like, But this song, 16 Carriages, 8, down, devoured, chopped, screwed, 8, 16 Carriages. Like, come on. Like, I've listened to that on loop for the past, like, 20, 25 minutes. She really did eat with this. Hopefully this is on the album. And if this is the direction the album is going down, this is what I want to hear. I'm not trying to hear Texas Hold'em. We want to hear country with a little bit of Southern hip hop twang to it. We want to hear country with a little bit of T-Pain. And I hope T-Pain produces this, because if y'all don't know, T-Pain has written a whole lot of country songs and has given it to country artists, but he doesn't take credit for it because of the racism that comes with working with country artists and the country artist fans. How he said that sometimes he'll write a song and give it to a country artist and will not even want credit for it, and because of the hate that he'll get from it. So I hope that's not going to be the case with Beyonce, because the Beehive is going to ride regardless. So I doubt anybody will try to hate on the Queen, because it's just not going to go smooth around these parts, to be honest. But with 16 Carriages, Mama 8. I know the CMA is going to be mad that she out here doing country music, because, baby, we're going to support regardless. Now, if she goes on tour, am I going to buy a ticket? Yes. Will my bank account be a little bit low because of it? Of course. But I want to support the movement, okay? Beyonce works extremely hard on her craft, and that's what I respect about the bitch. So I'm going to support her any chance, okay? Some of her products I ain't going to buy, though, because it's not needed. But when it comes to music, it's always going to be a support for me for Beyonce. Like, come on now. Stream 16 Carriages. Let me know what you guys think about this drop. I love the way that she did it. And I feel like the third act is going to be either rock or like punk. I feel like it'll be one of the two. I feel like it's probably going to be more punk than rock, because punk fits more of the Renaissance theme than rock does, but we'll see. I love how she did this rollout. We still have not gotten the visuals for Act 1, which is very disappointing, but maybe she'll hit us with a surprise on Valentine's Day or something. I did see like a TikToker break this theory about what was going to be Act 2, and it seems to have been 100% right. And another thing too, if you notice on the visuals on Spotify for Texas Hold'em, all of that stuff was just shot all in that time frame that she talked. So this lady really sat down and mapped out 3 acts of albums that is going to be 3 different genres and is putting it out there. A lot of y'all faves can't do that. Okay, I better hear some yodeling on this album, yodeling to some country music, hip hop, all of that. Okay, let me know what y'all think down below, and we're out, babies. No personal thing.